Why am I applying blush to my forehead? Wow, come on again, Paula. Hey guys, so in today's video I'm gonna be doing a full face of all favorite makeup that I haven't been using recently or I've forgotten about. So this is the first video I'm filming with this background because I'm trying to change it up a little bit, so forget me if something is wrong, but if you want to know what my old favorites are, just keep watching. This is not an old favorite, but this is just the like a hydrating spray. I've been collecting makeup for a long time, and the other day I was looking at my stuff and I was like, Paula, you have here stuff that you don't use and you used to love. So I've decided that I was gonna make a video about it so I can try and love my old favorites more and use them more. So for primer, I used to use like an e.l.f. green primer, but because I don't have that anymore, I'm just gonna use this MUA Makeup Academy Pro Base oil with gold flakes that I haven't used in a while. Also, I tried to do something with my hair today. It did not work quite as I wanted, but here we are. Here we go. For my foundation, I'm gonna be using this Dream Satin Liquid Maybelline foundation that I used to love, but is way dark for me. But we're just gonna make it work, shall we? I don't want to look like an Oompa Loompa again. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my god, this is orange. The reason why I liked this foundation was because it was really hydrating, and as well, I know the colour is wrong, but I really liked the fact that I look healthy for once. Okay, so this is what we are working with. For my concealer, I'm gonna use the Flower Beauty Concealer in the shade L1 Fair. And I used to love this, and as well my Flower Beauty foundation, but because I found the Urban Decay one, I gave my foundation to one of my best friends so she could try it, like the rest that I had. But I probably might buy it at some point because that was a really good foundation. Berry Pink, I shall say, as this. I think we're gonna need to add like a lighter concealer to this. I used to set my face with the Maybelline powder, but because I don't have it anymore, and now I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible one because I only have like a powder at a time. So I don't use that much powder, so I don't see the point on buying loads of powders. So I used to contour or try and bronze my face with the Contour New to Bones 4 from Bleach. I think this is too light for this foundation, but we're just gonna give it a go anyway. Yeah, I think you can't see anything. For my bronzer, the bronzer that I've been using since I've started this channel and the bronzer that I still use at this point probably is not very hygienic, but it's the Wet n Wild bronzer contour palette thing in Dulce de Leche. And I'm just gonna bronze. Let's bring the bronze down to the neck. That's gonna be a bit of a disaster, but it's fine. It's all good. Okay, so for my blush, I'm gonna use this Sculpt and Glow from Model Zone in the shade Peach Spotlight. This is supposed to be like a highlighter palette, but this for me is blush. So I normally take this 2 shades, and I used to use this because I found it on a shop really cheap, and I bought them, and obviously I think it was discontinued, but they're still alive. Why am I applying blush to my forehead? Okay, and then for my highlight, I'm so excited, and this is the stupid thing ever, right? But I'm so excited because I used to use this all the time, and I haven't used this like in months. This is the Soft as Nails, well, Soft as Life now, Revolution palette with, wow, come on again, Paula. This is the Soft as Nails highlighter palette, Revolution X Soft. Or Soft X Revolution. So I used to use this 2 shades, but I think they might be too light for this foundation, but I'm just gonna try them both. And then if not, I'll go with a darker shade. This might be too light. That's the highlight. Right, I'm gonna take this shade. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, I'm so excited. Like, I haven't used this in a really, really long time, but I'm so glad I did. Because look at this glue. Okay, so for my eyes, I actually got inspired by this jumper a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I want to do what I used to do on my eyes, which is like orange in the crease and then a matte green on the lid. And then I was like, oh my god, I used to use the Soap Dust Nails palette a long time ago. And then I was like, well, why don't I do this? So I am going to start. I'm going to be using the Revolution with Soft Extra Spice palette. I'm going to start with Cookie Dough. As you can probably tell, that shade has been really well loved. And I'm just gonna put it on my crease. Such a gorgeous crease color, man. Then I'm gonna go with Running Late with the light yellow. This palette is so pigmented and so affordable and so beautiful. I just love it. I'm actually gonna pack the green now, and then I'm gonna take the shade Lakes, which is that green over there. I'm gonna take it in a flat brush. Oh, there's fat. Right, so I'm gonna take the Sweet and Sour color, which is like a deeper orange. And I'm just gonna try and blend this too. I'm gonna take a bit of chocolate orange. I'm gonna pack this a little bit on the outer corner, and then I'm gonna blend it in. Right, now I'm gonna take the same color, so Cookie Dough Running Late, and I'm just gonna run it through my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna take a bit of chocolate orange, and I'm gonna do the same. She is looking good. And if you don't like it, then you can click off. Thank you. Okay, so for my brows, I used to love well, I didn't used to do my eyebrows, first of all, but then when I got into it, I used to love the dark brown brow sketch from Primark because it was the first thing I tried and it was cheap and it made my eyebrows look the way I wanted. I think I've done too much. It's okay. Also need to do my eyebrows. And then the rest, I used to use the Define brow gel in dark brown as well. Like, I normally used to use the clear gel. Oh, that's too much. Because I normally fight with this one. And the clear one was easier to use. As you can probably tell, that still happens. They're just bad. Like, really bad. Very good. For mascara, actually I'm gonna use the matte 2 favorite combo of all time. I think they're just really dried up, so I probably should bin them. But I used to go with the Collection Last Search, which is a pain in the ass to take off, but the lashes it gets you, they are amazing. And then after this, I will normally go with my Kiko Milano one, which was already dried up, but the wand gave it really volume. So for my lips, what I used to love is this combo. So the NYX Sweet Matte Lip Liner in Vintage and the liquid lipstick in the same color. So I'm just gonna line my lips. Okay, and now I'm gonna apply the lip liner. I haven't used this in months. Okay, so this is the look. Okay guys, so this was everything for today's video. I used to love all these products, but I think the eyebrows, I hate them. So I'll probably bin the products or just give it to my friends or whatever so they can make sure they use it. And the lash products, I was gonna say, the mascara I think is pretty dry up, but still, look at this, babies. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.